All right, well, how's everybody doing today? Chris Denny with Denny's Country Life here. So today we're going to do another update video, and that being the calf update. And we have ourselves a sick horse here. Go figure. Oh, so he's acting pretty funny. We just so we gave him his vaccinations on Friday, and he ended up having an allergic reaction. I probably won't be able to see it on camera, but right there where we gave him the intermuscular injection, it got swollen up pretty bad, and he's been in a lot of pain. So it's not an infection due to a dirty needle or needle shoving dirt from his skin into him. It is it's an allergic reaction. So we just had the vet out. Turns out there was two things. So that was an issue, and he had an abrasion on his leg, which we didn't actually see, and we don't know what he did to earn that earn that wound, but I guess it was kind of deep, and that is more than likely infected. So between the left side of his neck being inflamed and all screwed up, and his leg, the guy's just been acting all kinds of weird. We didn't know exactly what was going on. We didn't know if we maybe did something wrong when we gave him the vaccination, but sounds like we did everything we're supposed to properly. So the vet just left and gave him some antibiotics, a shot of bute via IV, and wrapped him up down there good. So needless to say, he's a bit upset, but he's in good hands. So our local vet, they're real good folks, and we trust them. Obviously we trust them. So good deal there. Hopefully he gets better, because if he doesn't, and that allergic reaction gets worse, or that infection gets worse, this could get extremely costly. So let's just go ahead and say a prayer that don't happen. On to the calves. So, well, the calf, you only see one here now. There's only one calf. So we slaughtered the other one the other day, and he's having a hard time with it. I'm kind of thrilled, because we're just about to have meat in the freezer, and so that's nice. But he's been just bellering. He's lonely. He got real lonely, and so we've been trying to feed the horses over here, right next to the bunk feeder, and give him some hay in there where we give him his grain. Number 50 is he's a good calf. He's a real good boy. So yeah, the Angus Holstein cross, he was pretty small. He was stunted. His growth was stunted when he was young, when he had pneumonia, and he just didn't recover all that well from it. So he was always just kind of riddled with problems. He never really seemed to get right, and he wasn't putting weight on all that great. He was looking all right. He wasn't too bad, but at 15 months, he his hanging weight was only 400 pounds, and this guy, he'd be closer to 700 pounds. So we decided to go ahead and slaughter him, because in order to put the amount of weight that we would want to see on a cow, oh hey Bailey, in order to put that weight on him, it was going to cost us a fortune, and it wouldn't have penciled out. So anyway, he's hanging right now, and we're gonna have us some meat coming up right quick. So we're gonna get a few good cuts out of him, and the rest we're gonna do 50% burger, or I'm sorry, 3/4 burger, and then the last quarter we're gonna turn them into brats. So the gal that we are getting our meat done by, she makes some absolutely delicious brats. She makes pepperoni and all kinds of other goodies. So yeah, anyhow, down to one little steer here, and yeah, less crap to pick up, less feed to have to buy. So we'll probably end up slaughtering him, I'm guessing, about 2 months or so, 2 to 3 months. We'll let him finish out proper. So yeah, that's about all that's going on animal wise. Let's see. So I got a bunch of hay done. Sorry I didn't get any video of that. Basically what it came down to was time. I had very little time to make a fair amount of hay, being that I'm doing it by myself. Some of that was custom, and I didn't necessarily want to be filming on that person's property, and lots of neighbors coming out and watching and things like that, so I didn't want to get them on video. People around here really like to watch other people make hay, so kind of like on YouTube. So anyhow, yeah, sorry I didn't get much footage of that, but I do have another 10 acres that I'll be doing. Hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be cutting that on Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, I'll be making videos of cutting, tedding, raking, baling. I'll try and get a bit of all of it. Maybe I'll just make one video of doing all of it, or I don't know, we'll see what happens. But so that will conclude first cut hay for me for 2019. And the two fields that I did, one right there and one back there, that 7 acres that you guys saw me cut last baling video, that was what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so that's that 7 acres. We'll see what we get for second cut. It's looking kind of skinny. We haven't had a whole lot of rain. We've had on and off rain, but it's been just enough to keep me from haying, but not really enough to really saturate the soil and get down to the roots. So we'll see. I may end up not getting a second cut. Maybe I will. But yeah, so I guess that's about it. Wanted to give you guys an update. I know I haven't really talked anything about the calves lately, so there you go. There's the calves. This time around, I'm definitely not going to be ahead. I will not be making money. I'll be in the red, but that's kind of to be expected when you're first getting started. So granted, I also could have done some things more efficiently with feed. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for being patient with my my lack of videos that I haven't been making much lately. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the next video.